Hey y'all, hey. I'm in my husband's car. So I don't have a stand or nothing to put my phone on. So what y'all doing this Saturday? I'm on my way out. He had to have an amputation done yesterday. And I was so upset with the hospital because I had asked them to, you know, before the certain, let me know when they're going to schedule it. That way I can schedule my day around it. So the night before Thursday night, they transferred him to the bigger hospital. And I'm like, and I asked them, I said, is this because they're getting ready for the surgery? So, oh, we got to do something else. We don't know when the surgery is. Okay, here comes the next morning, Friday morning. They calling me about different consents. I'm like, wait a minute. I said, you told me that y'all would be notifying me. I guess they said they'll notify me 40 minutes before time. So that's what they did. So I had to change my whole day around. And my dad's sister, because she wanted to be there, she just turned 75. She was trying, she was wanting to be there, and last minute stuff don't go well with older people, So I'm out here driving around this Saturday afternoon so I can meet with the people and talk about my dad getting a prosthetic. So they cut below his, I think right above his calf. So his brother, which they are triplets, not twins, but they call each other twins. So I'm telling my daddy this kind of chicken. Look, I'm trying to get something to eat, and I think I'm about to go over here and get some of this chicken. It smells good. I think I'm gonna get him some of this kind of chicken to call it a day. So my dad, his brother, I don't know if his brother have his left foot or right foot done, but his brother had his foot amputated years ago, because probably at least 20 years ago. My dad's brother had polio as a kid, and he's always, kind of had issues, and polio made people crippled. So my uncle, I think he had that down when he was either in his late 40s or early 50s. So he'd be around here, living life, doing what he got to do. I think I'm going to get my dad some of this. So I popped on here just to say hello and happy Saturday. And my husband let me use his car because I've been riding around in the Scooby-Doo van, my work van. My work van had me traumatized yesterday. I was driving, and I'm a ways away from work, and caught a flat tire, honey. So I had to have my car towed, but the van towed, and then I sent it over to a tire shop, because I didn't know what time guy was going to get it to the tire shop, and it was late in the day, so I called around, found a tire shop that was open to 10. I should have knew something was up, because this was some hot boy shit over there. And so it was a Mexican shop, but this Mexican didn't sound like no new Mexican. This was a Mexican that been around number hood and thug niggas. I get in there. I'm sitting there waiting because I've been there. It was like about an hour waiting on my car to get towed there. And so when the guy finally makes it with the tow, because I kept calling him where he's at, I see people making deals by this gas station. I'm sitting there inside the building because I asked could I go in there, and I'm charging my phone, looking at the phone, and now next thing I know, this young dude, he was mixed though. Looked like, I don't know, white and black or Mexican and black. He get bust out the weed and put it on the desk. And I'm like, what the hell? I look up, this dude was rolling a joint. Now, Don't get me wrong. I've been around people that's doing stuff like this, but never in a place of business. I said, I don't want to ever hear people say hole in the wall black business is unprofessional or whatever, because what I went to, the Mexicans was unprofessional. I ain't never seen nobody bust out no weed. And it's not even legal here. I'm saying, oh God, what if ice come up in this motherfucker? I said, let me get up out of here. So when the tow truck guy came, he seen I was in such distress. He decides to take me over to the other place. Honey, I gave him a tip. I've known him for years. But honey, I was so nervous. I was like, oh my God, I just ain't never been around anything that was that ghetto. So they better ever say how black folks is ghetto, because this is the most ghetto shit I ever been around. So I'm about to get my dad some chicken and potatoes and go to this hospital. But I wanted to pop in to say hey. And this evening, I didn't watch all of the Huntsville shows. I don't know. I might do them all together tomorrow. I don't know. Because my husband, he's planning a barbecue today. So we be trying to be outside on the weekends, honey. Really outside. Look, so I'm about to go over and get me some darn chicken. Get me some chicken. They usually have like fundraisers, so. I'm driving this big old thing. But yeah, I thought I'd say, let me come in and say hello. And, wish y'all happy Saturday. So I'll talk to you guys later.